Hello, this time I want to show you how to manage lists and elements. So we are going to draw a point in 3D. So double click on canvas, select series. You can find series under set sequence series. Series has three input parameters: start, step size, and count. We're going to use 10 as step size. Now double click on canvas, select panel, type panel and select panel. As you can see, we have 10 numbers starting from 0 to 90. Select construct point. You can find it under vector, point, the construct point. Now join the series with the X parameter, then with the Y parameter, and as you can see we have point on a diagonal, and then connect the same series with Z. So now we have point on a cube diagonal. Following the series steps. Now double click on canvas, type cross-reference, connect cross-reference with the series, same values for A and B. Now activate another construct point, any one, and connect X with A, B with Y, and as you can see, turn off the previous construct point. As you can see here, we have an array of points, and if we connect the B output of cross-reference with the Z input of a construct point, we have point on an inclined plane. Turn off the preview of this construct point, generate another cross-reference, connect series both with A and B input parameter of cross-reference. If we zoom in, the cross-reference component shows up this new button. If you click on a plus button, you can add a plug to this component. If you click on minus, you can deactivate a plug. Now connect this series with the third input parameter of this new cross-reference. Generate a new construct point. Connect A output with X, B with Y, and C with Z. And as you can see, now we have a cube made of points. Now we want to try something different. So select the previous cross-reference and construct point. Now click with right-click on Z input parameter. Go to disconnect. Mouse over the name of the element you want to disconnect and the related cable highlights in red. Click on this element. So now the cable is disconnected. turn off the previous construct point, turn on this construct point below. As you can see here, we have the array situation, and double click on canvas and type graph. Select graph tree. Now connect series with graph tree and generate a panel to see what's going on. As you can see, graph tree splitted the elements in several branches, one per branch. Here you can see the previous condition, all the elements in the same branch, and now we have the same numbers separated in different branches. One by one. So now activate Param Viewer. Right click on the Param Viewer and activate Draw Tree. As you can see, Param Viewer shows you the structure of the data flow. Param Viewer, you can find Param Viewer under Params Utilities Param Viewer. Param Viewer has two different display modes, data mode and Draw Tree. Now connect these the previous point with Param Viewer, duplicate the Param Viewer, and now you can see the difference of these two versions of the solution. In the first case we have just one flow, one branch. In the second situation, if we connect the graph tree to the Z input, we can see that the appearance of this solution is similar to the previous one, but if we activate a tree statistics, you can find it under says tree statistics, you can check what's really going on. So if we count the number of branches, it says that we have just one branch with 1000 points, 1000 items. If we do the same thing, we do tree statistic connected to the other construct point, and we check the count output, we can see that we have 10 branches, each one with 100 items. What this means for us, if we use a list item and we connect this list item with the first construct point, to select the item with zero index, you can find just one element. the first point of that unique 1000 points list. But if we do the same with the other construct point, and we connect the other construct point to list item, we can see that we have an entire column of points that are, each one is the first element of a 100 sequence of points that are the first elements of the 10 floor of this cube, the 10 levels of this cube, the 10 branches of this data flow. And as you can see, here we have the points separated in branches. To have all the points in the same branch, we have to use the flatten component that get several branches. Here the column of points, and if we connect the flatten tree to a panel, we can see that flatten convert this separated list in a unique list with 0 index as family genealogy.